Hello everyone, I'm Debiria from Debiria's Naturals and K-Suska Evolutionary Empowerment, and this is the empowerment reading for, I'm waiting on my earbud to go off, empowerment reading for earth signs. Let's see what you've mastered, earth signs. What have earth signs mastered? What have earth signs mastered? Earth signs. Oh, you know what? I didn't even pull to see. You know what? Let me get it. What? Alright, y'all, I realized that. I know that I'm doing earth signs because that's the element that's left over, but I like to pull from my zodiac cards to see if there's a specific theme associated with the element that I'm about to pull for. Okay. Earth sign energy, earth sign energy. Earth sign energy, we got Mercury, we got Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we got Venus. Okay, so Venus is in retrograde. And Mercury is in retrograde, so maybe your ability to communicate with, and I'm saying Leo energy, so this is strength, the strength and ability to communicate love or to communicate in the area of love has been challenged at this time for earth signs. Earth signs have also feeling like finances might be challenged at this time. Communication is challenged at this time. Thoughts might be challenged at this time, like controlling your thoughts. Also feeling like you might be holding back communication from someone. You may be holding back love from someone. And I'm feeling like this Leo energy, like this is two planets right here, Mercury and Venus. Look at that. Venus is a feminine looking energy, Mercury is a masculine looking energy, and I believe they're in love with each other. They're in love with each other, but they're not communicating with each other. And they're not, she holding back love, and he holding back communication. He holding back love and she holding back communication. Because they both want to rule. Love wants to rule, and logic wants to rule. Emotion wants to rule, and common sense wants to rule. Like, everybody want to control. Masculine and feminine energy are fighting with each other. It's saying surrender, fear, and health. If you surrender to your fear, your health will be affected. If you surrender and release fear, your health will be affected. So the health of this connection, because this turned immediately into a love reading for earth signs. If you surrender trying to control, then this could be resurrected. Okay, likewise, I asked, what had you mastered? I released my need for control, but I don't feel like you mastered this. You are in the process. Like, this is a present tense energy. And I realized that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This is a test. Earth signs, you're going through a test of living in the energy of love. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is about honoring yourself and not this is about choosing you and what's best for you. Okay, what have earth signs mastered? What have earth signs mastered? You mastered courage. That's what this Leo card is about right here. So you may be I need some more insights on this. Well, you mastered. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, so you have surrendered. You surrendered to what's best for you, to your health, and releasing. You testing your resolve to live in the energy of love and finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you're afraid of love. You're afraid to fall in love. You're afraid that love is going to hurt you. But you are mastering releasing that fear. Let's see, let's channel. Someone who did not intend to fall in love with you fell in love with you. They see you and you are very beautiful to them. And you are very mystical to them. You have this mystic or mysterious nature about you. They see you as a butterfly. They feel like you have wings and you soar and you are able to just breeze through situations. And they're working, but they have their eyes on you. Their eyes are green. And just like this Venus card is green. Venus is associated with love and money, the heart space. Your heart space is messed up, then your money messed up. This earth energy right here, Mercury, what's going on? We got this. What's going on with Mercury? All I see is that this person is just completely intrigued by you, but they're bound up. They're bound up, and they're looking at you, and you make them want to fight to get out of a situation or out of a connection. You are their encouragement. So I'm seeing courage, Leo card, and encouragement. So you may be dealing with a Leo, or someone have very strong prominent Leo placements. Someone has very strong Venusian placements. You may have Venusian placements, but I'm seeing Venus as a lot of love. Venusian placements would be Libra, Taurus. Fire. Yeah. I know Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. Maybe dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Virgo. You might be dealing with that because I keep hearing that over and over again in my spirit. Someone has, I'm hearing, been around the world, getting nothing but love for who I am. It's somebody who gets around a lot or been around a lot, who been with a lot of different people. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. So if you are an Earth sign and your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this message may resonate with you. And like I said, this immediately became a love reading. But you guys are learning to master your emotions. Someone's a Virgo Venus. Someone's a Leo Sun. I heard Mercury in the third and Mercurial third house placement, something like that. Mercury, I don't know what that means. You might want to look up your chart. Whoever I said that for, they might know what that means, or you might want to look it up. But it's about surrendering your fear for your health, or your health is, it's like focusing on yourself. I'm feeling like mental health, emotional health, having the courage to walk away from a situation. For some people, for you leaving one negative situation to go into something that's actually more suited for you. But I'm also seeing someone who is just beautiful all by themselves and really doesn't need, like, they don't need, how do I put this? Because whenever you say I don't need you, it's like some people take that the wrong way. But that's why I'm in Mercury retrograde trying to figure out a way to say this. This person is abundant by themselves. They want to share their love with you. So they don't need to use you for anything. Their love is authentic. And they don't desire to use you for anything. Their love is authentic. But I feel like this is both of them. This is both, but they don't trust each other. Love is here. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So you're committing to seeing the good in all things. So they're willing to take this, to try this. Let's see what the challenge will be. They're willing to go towards this. Willing to go. They're willing to look into it. It's like, let me see what it's about. Is this a trick? Let me see what this is about. So basically, these people are experiencing a feeling or emotion that they never really explored, or they never experienced it like this before. Never been careful, no, not like this. Don't look no further. You never made love before, no, not like this. It's just for you. You say you had everything and nothing was missing. What you thought was right is wrong. Baby, just let me in. I know you had it, but not like this. So let's see what your challenge is. Challenge is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with inside awareness. Your challenge is to check up on this. Oh boy, you're looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it. Ladies album, check up on it. Watch on Wally, check up on it. Keep it poppin', twerk it, stop it, check on me tonight. So your challenge is to check up on this, to see, to show some interest and to see. There's actually, they're right next to each other with numbers. Actually, you guys, and the symbols even look alike. This is twins. This is twin flames. Let me show you this. This is a 15, 16. This is, look at that. Look at that. The symbol for Mercury and the symbol for Venus. They're the same. One is masculine, one is feminine. What's the challenge? Their challenge is to not deny themselves this opportunity. The challenge is to overcome fear with this Leo card, which represents strength. Have the strength to step out and try. Try this. Check it out. Happiness. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So if you're not, you know, what I learned is what is not said speaks just as loud as what is said. Denial here is what it's saying is I acknowledge fear, but I replace it with inside awareness. But what it's not saying is I don't acknowledge that I'm afraid, and I'm not replacing it with insight and awareness. So if you're not realizing that this fear is blocking you, you will never explore it and see that it can't hold you back, that it's an illusion. Then I'm saying happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm not in the right place. But if you didn't explore and acknowledge that this fear was holding you back, you won't realize that this happiness, that you're not experiencing true happiness, which will keep you locked in the illusion that you are on the right path when you're really not. So this is your challenge. Check in with yourself. Check in with your mind. Check in with your heart. Your heart and your mind need to be in alignment with one another. I heard collaboration for your highest good, your self-esteem and gratitude. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Your challenge is to see your true nature and see how wonderful you are, how fearfully and woefully made you are, and to be grateful for the opportunities that life presents you. And the opportunity life is presenting you is the opportunity to experience true love and commitment and connection and something new. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. So you don't understand, but you just know it feels right. Adversity. You might have some adversity, or you regret. Your challenge is to have patience because there's some. Okay, so I see adversity, regret, and patience and success. So your challenge is to come out of this adversity that you might have been in. Maybe it was somebody that you was dealing with and you're no longer, like, you guys had some kind of disruption in your energy between you two, and someone regretting what they said or did, but you cannot change the past, and you have to accept that this challenge is the best way to learn. So you learn something from this disruption of y'all's energy, of your personal energy. Also, I'm saying that you might have had a personal, like, epiphany or illuminating moment pertaining to your life in general, your personal life, and you're realizing you have some regrets in your life, but you are also telling yourself, you know, I can't change the past. So you're not going to hold yourself back, and you're not going to sit there and keep reminding yourself of your downfalls. You're going to pick yourself up, and you're going to have patience and accept that everything happens in divine time. And so maybe this is just not the time for something to come through. I'm feeling like some of this was finances that you were waiting on to come through, but something uprooted in your finances and it was shook up, and you regret a decision that you made to invest in an energy or a location or a project or a person, and you are regretting that, but they're saying that it just wasn't the time. Success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love, so the success comes with love. And this has been a message that has been all across the board, that, you know, when you can toil and labor and you have no reward at the end of the day when you don't have somebody to love. But at the end of the day, if you got somebody to love, then it feels like it was worth all the toil and labor that you went through. And so likewise, if you've been fighting a battle and you feel like I've been fighting my battle for this connection. I've been fighting for this connection, and at the end of the day, you still lose your person. Then you're gonna feel like, well, you can look at this two different ways. You can look at it as shit, I did my best. I can walk away knowing that I did my best, but likewise, if you didn't have good communication with this person with this Mercury card, and you didn't communicate love to this person, then how you expect them to wait for you? How you expect them to know what you was going through? This is your challenge. Your challenge is to learn how to communicate. If you love somebody, you want to be with them, you need to communicate that. You need to build a friendship bond with this person. You need to have a connection with this person outside of the lust and just inside your mind, because a lot of this is in the mind, or you have feelings you're not communicating. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, teaching you a lesson to communicate better. We're gonna see what else Spirit got for you in the area of finances real quick. I'm gonna go into your finances a little bit. I'll go more deep into it in the extended version of this video, and I'll go more deep into this love connection and get more information. But let's see. First of all, let's see what's the energy of the financial issue that's going on here, y'all. What's going on with this financial shakeup? What's going on with this financial shakeup? What's going on with this financial shakeup? Spirit said that's not important, but yeah, the Eight of Swords is mental card. But it was in reverse. So when you're dealing with the mental card, this is like you put yourself in a situation or in a mental space that's really not true. Your finances aren't really messed up. You just perceive it that way. Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords. You just as far as your mental space, you can come back for as far as your mental space regarding your financial situation. This just saying you can come back from this. You learned a lesson, make a wiser decision, and who you invest in and who you share your wealth and your abundance with. But it was like, this is an easy solve problem. This is an easy solve issue. Just that's with that. Let's see what's the energy pertaining to this connection, this relationship energy. What's the energy pertaining to this connection, this relationship energy? What do they need to know about this connection, this relationship energy? We'll delve more into what the feminine energy is feeling, what masculine energy is feeling, and how they relate to one another. But give me a general energy for this relationship right now, please. Give me a general energy for this relationship right now. Okay, so I'm feeling like this there has been an injustice, or something was not fair, or somebody was not really able to see this for what it truly was. They was not really able to see. Somebody refused. It's so flip-flop over here, y'all. Okay, let me look at this. So we got Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody's not able to see the truth or not able to speak the truth. We got the Sun card in reverse. Someone is not happy. Someone is not happy in a situation that they're in, but they met but they are in. Someone is not happy. Something that should have been healing, very healing, there was a situation that one of these people was in that was very they was not seeing the beauty of love. But they not letting go of a person. I'm seeing a very double-minded energy here. Like, jumping in, jump out, hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. So I'm feeling like with this connection, they're both so afraid that they step in and step out, step in and step out. They're always testing the waters, but they're not stepping in and stepping out at the same time. So when one of them step in and they all the way in, the other one had already gotten scared and stepped out. And so when they step in, they realize they by themselves. And so they step out. And then the other one's like, oh, they came in. And then they step in, but that one just stepped out. It's a dance that they're doing. Eventually they'll synchronize they step ins and step outs, hopefully, and come in. So let's see in the extended, will these people finally meet in the middle? Because I'm hearing, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So it's like these people are afraid to love, but they know that they want love in their life, but they don't trust easy. So follow me to the extended to see where this goes.